Hello. So today we're going to do some EFT tapping around feeling worthy of receiving love. So this is really going to be helpful for the person who tends to pour so much into everyone else, feels like they have to do everything in order to feel even remotely worthy of receiving any kind of love or support back. So this will help you in kind of shifting that pattern and to feel more open to just receiving love because you are a human and you deserve that. So you're going to follow along with where I'm tapping. You're going to repeat after me. If any of the language I use doesn't resonate for you, just adjust it accordingly. And let's get started. So start by tapping on the karate chop point. And you're going to say, even though I sometimes feel like I don't deserve to receive love, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I often feel like I have to give out so much, I have to pour into everyone else in order to feel worthy of receiving, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it's often uncomfortable for me to receive love and support, it's not something that feels natural for me. I still deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. All right, starting with the eyebrow point, we're going to say, sometimes I feel unworthy of receiving love. I feel unworthy of receiving support. I feel unworthy of receiving affection and care. And I often feel like I have to do everything on my own. I feel like I have to prove myself. I feel like I have to give out so much in order to receive anything back. I often feel like I have to be perfect in order to be loved. I feel like I have to prove my worth and prove my lovability. And it feels uncomfortable for me to just receive. I feel like I have to do something in order to deserve it. I feel like I have to pour so much into other people before I can get any love back. Sometimes I even push people away because I don't feel worthy of their attention. Maybe I unconsciously sabotage relationships because I don't feel worthy of the love that they're offering. And perhaps I never received unconditional love growing up. Maybe I learned that love comes from being good, behaving, or making other people happy. Maybe I learned that love came from just taking care of everyone else. But what if that's just an old story? What if it's okay for me to receive love without condition? What if it's okay for me to receive love simply because I exist? What if I was born worthy and I was born lovable? I mean, babies don't have to prove their worth or their goodness in order to be loved. And so, what if that's true for me too? What if that's true for everyone? What if I am innately worthy of love, affection, and care? What if I can be open to receiving love now without having to prove anything to anyone? That would actually feel a whole lot better. It feels freeing to know that I am worthy just as I am. It feels good to know that I deserve love. It feels good to remember that I am worthy of love and affection and support. So I want to start to embrace my worthiness now. I want to know that I am worthy of love, kindness, and support, just as I am. I want to remember that I don't have to do anything in order to deserve love. I want to embody the knowing that I am lovable simply for being myself. So I'm choosing to open myself up now. I'm choosing a new path of knowing my value and knowing my worth. I'm choosing to know in the core of my being that I am inherently worthy, that I am worthy of all the love in the world. I'm choosing to realize that I am worthy of receiving love. I'm choosing to acknowledge that my worthiness does not depend on how much love I give out or how much I do or how much I support other people. My worthiness to receive love is unlimited and unconditional. So I'm choosing to feel that and to embrace that now. I choose to know my value. I choose to know my worth. I choose to know that I am worthy of receiving love. I choose to know that I'm worthy of receiving care. I choose to know that I am lovable and that receiving love is natural for me. So I choose to open myself up to receiving love. I choose to open up to loving friendships, loving relationships, and love coming from new and surprising places. I choose to open myself up to receiving love and support and knowing that I deserve it and that I am worthy of it. And then take a nice deep breath in. Allow it to settle in. Just kind of feel how that feels. And of course, feel free to rewatch that if that was helpful for you. And if you found this video overall supportive, don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel for more help with your mental well being.